How to add product filtering in Shopify. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to learn all we need to know about product filtering, how we can do this natively within Shopify, and how we can make this easier for our customers to navigate between all of our products within our Shopify store. Now, when you're building a Shopify store, it can be really difficult to filter out products, and this is because we don't usually implement those filtering systems. You can see by default, Shopify has two filters that you have, which is either the product is in stock or out of stock. Other than that, you don't have any filters. And with larger catalogs, if you have a bunch of products with retail stores, especially clothing stores, accessory stores, you're going to have a lot of variants. You're going to have a lot of product. And for that purpose, you need to have filters which allow your customers to easily find what they're looking for. If someone is looking for emerald colored earrings, then I want them to be able to directly go into filters, select the color emerald, and filter out all the products that have the color emerald. Because those types of customers are not going to spend 2 hours trying to navigate through all of your product to find what they need. So we're going to add product filtering, and a default app is present within Shopify that you can integrate. So simply head on over to your Shopify dashboard. Once you're in your Shopify dashboard, you want to click on Online Store on the left. Once you click on Online Store on the left, you're going to go ahead and click on Navigation under Online Store. Once you do that, you will see this section where it says Collection and Search Filters, and there is the Shopify Search and Discovery application. Simply click on the download button over here. Once you do that, a new tab is going to open up to verify and install the Search and Discovery application of Shopify. Now, once you've done that, you're going to find it on the left panel over here, and I just like to pin it to make it easier for me to access. From here, we can get started with setting this up. So firstly, you're going to find filters, search, recommendations, and then your basic settings. So over here, you have different types of filters you can add as well as search synonyms. So maybe green and emerald are going to be used as synonyms by my customers. So I can add search synonyms where if they search for green shoes, my search bar automatically knows that, okay, if they're searching for green shoes, I also want to display the emerald colored product. So for this, firstly, I like to get started with adding filters. We're going to go into filters on the left and we're going to start creating our filters. By default, you have availability and price filters. We're going to click on add filter. And this can be based upon things such as your category, product type, tags, vendors, product options such as the colors, as well as sizes. So firstly, I want to create a size-based filter and I want to offer all the values. And this is why I always recommend whenever you are going to be creating your values for sizes, always use the same size. So throughout my Shopify store, I'm going to use SML as small, medium, large and not type out small, medium, large because if one product has SML and the other ones have the full words typed out, it's going to create so many different options or values within the filtering options that it becomes a really big hassle. So simply add all of those products and you can sort them automatically. Click on save over here. And once you save them, you have all of the filters added. After that, we're going to click on add filter and I want to add a filter based upon color. Once we do that, I only have white as a value, so I'm just going to click on save over here. You definitely might have more values, so you can add them together. Now, another really important thing to note is that you can group together certain things that are very similar. So let's say you have two separate categories for cloth tote bags as well as woven tote bags, but you only have, let's say, three products in both of those categories. So you want to have the filter to just say tote bag. For that purpose, just select category and choose whatever values you have. So let's say we have these two values. And these are only two values, so I can't really select them. But if you want, you can select two types of values. So let's say, yeah. So let's say we have unisex as well as t-shirts, and I want to group these together. So I can just select these two, then click on create group. And instead of it just saying unisex or t-shirts, I want it it to just say unisex because all of my t-shirts might be unisex. And then I can click on done. And whenever customers are filtering my products, they are going to see the option not of either unisex or t-shirts, but they're going to see just one option. And you have a logic you can apply this as well, where it's either a or condition or an and condition. So the and condition includes products that will match all buyer selections or includes products that match at least one of the buyer selection. I like to add the and condition because people want to find something really specific. And when they are applying those filters, I don't want, products that are only fitting one of the filters that my customer has applied. I like to ensure that all of the filters that the customer has applied are being catered to. Once you've done that, you can proceed with the rest of your filters as well. I'm going to leave it at so we have four basic filters. Now we're going to go into the search section on the left, and from here you can boost products and choose to add synonyms. So you're going to add a couple of synonyms. These are really important. So let's say if someone enters top, let's say like so, I'll click on add, and these are synonym words. So we're also going to add t-shirt, blouse, as well as let's say upper, as well as tops, as well as unisex t-shirt, as well as button down, and just shirts like this. So all of these are synonym words, and the synonym group that I'm going to be using for this is going to be tops. Now, whenever someone searches for either a top, t-shirt, blouse, because all of these things mean the same thing, my search filter is automatically going to show all products that are tagged within any of these synonyms. I'm going to click on save over here. Now, once we've done that, we also have some product recommendations. So for the linen t-shirt, I can go on ahead and add complementary product. So I will add the bracelet t-shirt as a complementary product to this, and I will click on save. You also have some auto-generated recommendations you can add. And you can click on settings where you can filter out how you want the search and discovery to function. Once we've done all of this, we can go back into online store and you can view your online store to check whether or not these filters have been applied. So if I go ahead and go into shop all, now you guys can see not only do I have a filter for the availability, but I also have it for the size and the color. And from here, you guys can see you have sorting options as well. So in this way, you can pick out how you want to have a filtering system within Shopify and to ensure that people are able to find the products they are looking for. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, make sure to leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.